esteemed maestros, competitors, dear dancers, hello everybody. Welcome to the second day of the Southern California Tango Championship and Festival 2025. My name is Mimi Hirsch and I'm excited to be your MC here again. So 10 years after the first edition of this wonderful event, we are, as you can see, in full bloom. What you can expect today are a competition in 6 different categories. You will see Tango de Pista Amateur, Vals, Tango de Pista Senior, Milonga, Jack and Jill, and also Tango de Pista Open. We will announce the results who made it to the semi-finals directly after the last ronda, so just stay here and cheer for your favorite couple. Support them all with a big applauses. They will love it. So, let me introduce you first to our competition DJ. Welcome back, Aviv Basu from Ann Arbor. Also, dear audience, in case you were ever wondering how it is to be part of the jury, this is your chance, because we will have the Audience Choice Award, and you can vote for your favorite couple, for the couple that inspires you, that moves you, that touches you the most. The actual vote will be on Sunday, but since there are so many couples sharing their interpretations of tango with us, it is always recommendable to have 1 or 2 looks already on the way. So, I also would like to welcome our dear competition supervisor, Danilo Maddalena from Italy, also organizer for the European Championship and Italian Championship and co-founder of the Dos Corazones Tango Academia in Rimini, Italy. And now it's time to welcome our full bloom World Champion Jury 2025. Each of them has been exactly where all the competitors are today. They felt the pressure, they embraced the challenge, and they put all their passion in the moment. And finally, they all went home with the World Championship title and started outstanding and incomparable careers. So, for the very first time in Los Angeles, we are very thrilled to welcome Manuela Rossi and Juan Malicia as world champions in Tango Escenario more than 10 years ago. They keep innovating and inspiring because they have a very strong dedication to always grow and work on themselves. That means hard training and dedication every day. And yet, after so many years of being part of the Tango Olymp, they say they got new inspiration every single day. They fully embrace the idea of being lifelong students and to always work on themselves. I also want to welcome back here with us Clarissa Aragon and Jonathan Savera. Both of them are celebrating their 10-year anniversary of their own World Champion title, which is a very important date in their calendars. After winning with just the age of 22, they really wanted not to be forgotten. Well, as we can see, they absolutely succeeded. They also had a strong feeling that they hadn't reached their fullest potential yet back then. So they keep until today exploring, training, and studying and learning together, also with colleagues and friends, and they really understand this journey of continuous growth as a shared experience. And to complete our esteemed jury, it is my great honor to introduce you to Cynthia Palacios and Sebastian Bolivar. They participated in the championship together for the third time the year they took the title home. And after they only got second the year before, they were really debating hard with each other, are we going to do it again? She was more on the no, he was more on the yes. And so finally they did and said, well, we're going to try one last time, and here they are with us for the very first time. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our jury of SoCal 2025. And now it is my great pleasure to announce the first category. We start today with the category of Tango de Pista Amateur. What does it mean? It means it is a category of Tango de Pista in which none of the people who is participating is working as a professional, but all of them embrace their love for tango on a purely amateur way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the first round of today's quarterfinals, SoCal 2025. Tango de Pista Amateur. With the couple number 101, Alexander Smirnov and Natalia Lucevic from Foster City. With the number 107, Avi Kaiser and Aijan Jumukova from San Francisco. With the number 112, Brian Buckley and Svetlana Johnson from Rolling Hills Estates. And with the number 115, Carlos Alvarez and CMA from Cupertino. Number 124, Dmitry Hirsch-Weil and Nis Wee from Los Angeles. With the number 126, Eugene Pigorovsky and Raisa Pigorovsky from San Jose. And with the number 131, Fernando Silva and Swata Nicole Becker from Sarasota. With the number 137, Hernan Anselra and Brianna Shear from Orange. And with the number 138, Wayong Wu and Galina Shuk from Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first round of Tango de Pista Amateur SoCal 2025. Please, dear dancers, take a walk around the dance floor so that the viewers and the audience can have a look. You will dance today Decila Cubierta Donato, El Flete Juan D'Arienzo, and also Lágrimas de Sangre Alfredo de Ángeles. And now, take a deep breath, relax and enjoy.
saben que va bien un día tendrá para adorarte no sé cuánto y la arrancará una vez más. Ya sé que no te llegan mis reproches, total no te interesa el que dirá. Déjame en el silencio de mi noche, más noble y más honrada que tu pan. ¿A quién puede importarle mi vergüenza si es que a vos no te importó? Pero un día llorarás tu pena inmensa con lágrimas de sangre como he llorado yo.
Tango de Pista, your ladies and gentlemen, here SoCal 2025. Here we are already ready for the second round of Tango de Pista Amateur. We welcome this ronda and we start with couple number 141, James Baker and Hope Craig from Tucson. Couple number 150, Juan Cardenas and Yuki Matsuda from Irvine. Also, couple number 151, Justin Kaiser and Hannah Bailey from St. Louis. With the number 158, Marcelo and Pali Delgado from Sydney, all the way here from Australia. And number 165, Ming Zhu and An Hai from New York. Number 169, Regina Angeles and Elena Yaxco from Brooklyn. Couple number 172, Tito and Christina Sargisa, Cyprus. And with the number 173, Sandy Brawat and Anna Petrova from Seattle. And last but not least, number 180, Wook Cha and Sarah Renjifo from Sarasota. Welcome to all of you. Please take around the dance floor. Canturi and Cuatro Vidas, Carlos Di Sarli.
No dejaré de